now, another MTG Casual Commander Quicky.
Hey folks, it's Johnny Boy here with an MTG Casual Commander Quickie. Today I have a Dominaria United collector booster in the fabulous anti-theft packaging that they give you at Walmart or Target. Let's see. Oh, didn't quite go all the way.
At Target nowadays, Walmart's pretty.
I can't believe the whole inside of the box is foiled like that.
They should just fill this with
Should hold it up.
like 5 or 6 different boosters, and then I would feel I would love it.
For one booster.
Maybe put a couple punch-out foil cards
I don't know if I want to open this yet, but here we go. Good way to start off here. A foily soldier creature token. Let's see if they did it right this time. They did! We've got another token, a zombie. I can always use those. Right on the back there. That's great. That's what I love to see. Double-sided tokens. Keep that up. And we'll flip her around. Jaya's Fire NATO. 4 and a red. Jaya's Fire NATO deals 5 damage to target creature. Planeswalker, scry 1. Yeah, okay. Llanowar Stalker. Green Elf Warrior. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Llanowar Stalker gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Viashino Branch Rider with a kicker of 2 and a green. If it was kicked, it enters the battlefield with 2 +1/+1 counters on it. It's got haste, and you can pay 2 and a red to give it +2/+0 till end of turn. Nice 1-drops. Wooded Ridgeline. Dual land enters the battlefield tap. That's pretty art. I like that. Coalition Sky Knight. Human Knight flying. Enlist. Is that a new?
Yeah.
A new keyword. As this creature attacks, you may tap a non-attacking creature you control without summoning sickness. When you do, add its power to this creature's until end of turn. Interesting. Choking Miasma. Kicker of green. If the spell is kicked, put a +1/+1 counter on a creature you control. All creatures get -2/-2 until end of turn. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, a fancy island. That is pretty. I like those. All right, Queen Alanal of Ruadak. Legendary creature, Elf Noble. Queen Alanal of Ruadak's power and toughness are each equal to the number of creatures you control. If one or more creature tokens would be created under your control, those tokens plus a 1/1 white soldier creature token are created instead. That's ridiculous. I like it. And it's only 3. Defiler of Flesh, Phyrexian Horror. 2 and 2 black, Menace. As an additional cost to cast black permanent spells, you may pay 2 life. Those spells cost 1 black mana less to cost if you paid life this way. This effect reduces only the amount of black mana you pay. Whenever you cast a black permanent spell, target creature you control gets +1/+1 and gains Menace until end of turn. Alright. Moira, Urborg Haunt. Legendary creature, Spirit Wizard. Whenever she deals combat damage to a player, return to the battlefield target creature card in your graveyard that was put there from the battlefield this turn. That seems like there's got to be something to do with her. And then Tura Kennerid Sky Knight. You create spots. I've seen this card before. This is a pretty version of it. But man, that casting cost just doesn't sit well with me. General Marhalt, Elves Dragon. Legendary Elf Warrior. Whenever creature you control becomes blocked, it gets +3/+3 until end of turn for each creature blocking it. Okay. Rasputin, the Oneiromancer. Human Wizard. Nice and cheap. 1 colorless, a white and a blue. When he enters the battlefield, put a dream counter on it for each opponent you have. Each opponent creates a 1/1 red goblin creature token. Benny J is going to love that. Tap to remove 1 or more dream counters from Rasputin and add that much colorless mana. Tap to remove a dream counter from Rasputin and create a 2/2 white knight creature token with protection from red. Interesting. Caves of Koilos. That is a winner. Upside down. I think I get an extra $100 for it. tap to add colorless or tap to add black or white and deals 1 damage. I like it. Can always use a pain land.
Yeah.
And then Karn, Living Legacy, Legendary Planeswalker.
Nice.
Karn, create a tapped Power Stone token. It's an artifact with tap, add 1 colorless mana. And can't be spent to cast a, what is that? A non-artifact spell, of course, because he's Karn. -1, pay any amount of mana, look at that many cards from the top of your library. Put 1 of those cards into your hand, and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. -7, you get an emblem with tap an untapped artifact you control, and this emblem deals 1 damage to any target. That's a winner. I like it.
He's
It's
the
pretty.
only stained glass card that looks like he's only half stained glass.
Yeah, I like it. Well, thanks for tuning in, folks. We'll see you next time. MTG Casual Commander Quicky.
Make sure you check out every single bit of our content on MTG Casual Commander. Let the magic continue.